reply. Paul, you have 3 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I regret I have to begin with an urgent update that I have received just in the last 20 minutes from the EU Monitoring Commission at the Lachin corridor. And they confirm that this afternoon Azerbaijan have installed concrete blocks, obstacles of approximately knee height across both lines of the road, so it is not possible to pass on the road by vehicle. They installed them behind the permanent Azerbaijan checkpoint, the green tent. On a day when we're debating this issue, to hear that news is frankly incredibly depressing. And it really flies in the face of a lot of very positive comments, and I want to thank all of the speakers, because I think there has to be a roadmap to solve this. There has to be a positive response that will solve this issue. And of course it must involve the Council of Europe. It must involve access. Access. Mr. Seyidov said on Monday in a very positive speech, he said, come to the region. But he didn't allow me to come. And he didn't allow anyone yet to come through the Lachin corridor. Isn't that at the heart of this issue? The humanitarian crisis that we are facing, I believe, is extremely serious. People have not been able to access any food or supplies over the last week. There are massive issues, as has been pointed out by speakers, in terms of health and welfare for children. They're facing into prolonged power cuts. They're facing into a winter that, frankly, I can't see how they can manage. And the only conclusion I can come to, and it's a matter of deep regret that I have to come to this conclusion, it looks as though, unless things change, that the intention is to force the Armenian population of Nagorno-Karabakh in Azerbaijan to leave. And surely that just cannot be acceptable to any of us. Colleagues, I just want to briefly mention the amendments. As you see, there's quite a few of them. I want to ask for your support in relation to 4, 7, 11 and 46. But I have to say to you, the rest of the amendments are of such a fundamentally different character. If they're passed, they will change the nature of this report entirely. So if they are passed, in those circumstances, I'll actually call on you to vote against the report. I still have to hope that together, acting in unity, we can give a strong message of solidarity in terms of the humanitarian crisis that is facing and growing daily and weekly in the Nagorno-Karabakh region because, and I reiterate this, the Lachin corridor is closed. And I once again call on our colleagues from Azerbaijan to reopen the corridor, to reconnect the gas and electricity, to get engaged in constructive dialogue, and I call on Armenia to do the same, so that we can all move forward together. Please support the report. Please reject these amendments that are going to fundamentally change the character of what I've written. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rapporteur.